Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Pelican09 with 982 rating versus Will21 with 1008 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and we will see Will win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will decide to go first. 42 versus 40, opening hands, we have Exosister, Sophia, called by Prosperity, Aratama, and Ash Blossom. They have Flamebird's Droll, Ponix, Imperm, and Nib. Okay, so yeah, the opponent's hand kind of sucks, but Rock can end up being like very punishing. Also, they main deck Droll. Droll's pretty good against this deck too. But okay, they're gonna go normal, summon out Ponix, grab Island, doesn't go for Sanctuary, so probably doesn't play it. Island effect, chain Ash, and then we're just gonna go make, wait, no, shall we make a Link Kuriboh, right? I'm like, I guess it helps deal with like an Imperm or a Veiler later on. Otherwise, like, you know, leaving Ponix there, at least, like, if it gets outed, then you get to add it back, which is, like, pretty good. But they're just going to go ahead, pass, draw Exosister, Elise. Also, I'm a huge fan of Exosister. I'm not going to lie. Huge Exosister fan. So they're going to go ahead, activate the Pot of Prosperity to start the turn off with. Go ahead, banish 6, and look at the top 6. You know, we'll get punished by Droll. Oh, they play Amaraj SP. I guess that's kind of cool, right? Because, like, Aratama and the Amaraj, Sakitama lets you make SP. Okay, that's pretty cool. I haven't played Exosister in a while in TCG, at least since SP has come out. But they're going to go ahead, grab back Martha. Okay, and then put the rest of the cards back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you don't want to start with an Aratama, because if the opponent goes, like, activate Imperm, you're just like, oh, cool, I'm not doing anything. Pass. I guess, like, beat over pass, right? But, like, still, you're not doing anything. It'd probably even be better to start with, like, Sophia, Elise at that point, so we don't lose to Imperm. And then you could get Sophia draw, but not with Prosperity. Okay, so now on res, they're going to go activate Draw and Lockbird, and then we're going to chain Called By on that, shut that down, activate Martha effect, special summon, go ahead, bring out the Elise from the deck, and then normal summon out Aratama effect, grab out Sakitama. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I do like how they're playing this because we'll probably get to use Martha's second ability, which not a lot of people do. So they're gonna go ahead, summon, effect, attach to go search, and then, yeah, go ahead, search. They're gonna grab out the Returnia, and then activate the effect, try to banish, oh, we banish Island. Okay. Pop Link Kuriboh, battle phase. Attack. Okay, didn't expect it to go down exactly like that. I kind of thought we were going to banish Ponix and then Martha upgrade and then like effect to go search, but that's fine. So now we're going to go ahead, set pass. So we don't even play in the rock. Wow. Interesting. I guess it's fair though, right? I guess maybe I was just being too like wanting to combo, but at the same time, like, what's the point? If our opponent only summoned Ponix turn 1 and had no extenders, then odds are, like, this turn, they're going to really have nothing besides the top deck, and then they probably have Rock in hand, and Rock beats you if you try to set up Returnia. You could still set up Vadis, though, and, like, you're going to win if you set up Vadis, because even if they do anything from the graveyard, you flip Vadis, and then you have, like, multiple interruptions off of that, plus follow-up. They draw Wanted. Activate Wanted, go search out Black Witch. Okay, but this setup right here, we will be able to like activate Returnia, banish from their graveyard, Martha, upgrade, and then have a banish off that. Now they're gonna go summon Black Witch, get rid of Rock, Black Witch, go set original, and then they're gonna go original, send Black Witch, bring out Snake Eye Ash. Okay, so we're gonna let that go. Yeah, Snake Eye Ash, grab out Poplar, summon out Poplar effect, go search, grab out Divine Temple. Also, as much as I love Prosperity in this deck, because like you have to play 3 of it, you literally have no choice. It also sucks to have this card, just because like it does hurt your engine, because you can't like Sophia draw and stuff like that. And Sophia draw does come up a lot. Activate Divine Temple, then we're gonna activate Returnia to banish Divine Temple. Nah. That, I don't like how Exosister played this out. I kind of like how they played their turn 1. I don't know. I feel like I would just combo and search Vadis though. I'm not gonna lie. Activate Wanted, put back original, draw into Snake Eye Ash, and then we're going to go Martha effect to upgrade. They imperm that, shut that down. Now go get rid of Ponix, bring out Link Kuriboh. I mean, get rid of Poplar, bring out Link Kuriboh. Poplar, spawn traps on itself. Snake Eye Ash, send, go bring out Flame Burge. Exosister can't play Rock in their deck because Martha requires you to have no monsters or only XYZ monsters. And also Returnia requires you to have like only Exosister, so you really can't play Rock in this deck. So they don't have to be afraid of that. Flame Burst just spell on Trap Zone via Malkova, and then they're going to go ahead, link off in the Dark Charmer. Flame Burst summon back out. Yeah, and they just said, well played, you too. And then going on into the next game now, we will go ahead and see Pelican09 go first. We have Elise, Stella, Sophia, Sakitama, Pot of Prosperity. They have Valor, Bonfire, Original, Kieran, and Bonfire. So we're going to go main phase, activate Pot of Prosperity, and then go banish 6. Look at the top 6. Okay, so we do see like Defissure off that, Cross Out off that. Definitely don't need Martha. We already have access to Martha. You could go for packs, so that way you can set up both traps. So it's definitely one of those. Yeah, just going to grab Cross Out to be able to beat Rock. And then I guess like other hand traps too that are going to try to stop them. But this hand actually does play through hand traps pretty well. I mean, you have 4 bodies that you can bring out. You can go like Stella effects, summon Sophia, and then overlay. And then you have like Elise special summon, Sakitama extra normal summon. Well, you know, will affect normal summon itself out. Normal Stella effect. I try to valor that. That is a very bad choice in my opinion. There's a lot of ways to keep going through that. So now they're going to go Sakitama effect, normal summon out, overlay in the Capital effect, well, mandatory effect, and then other effect, attach, go search out Martha. Martha effect, go summon itself plus an Elise from the deck. That's good. Yeah, I mean, there's like no point of like cross-outing that Valor. Like, we just play through it very easily. Now we're going to go Elise effect, special summon out, so we're going to leave the Martha on field. Overlay, summon out Mia Malkova, effect, detach, go search out Returnia, and then we're just going to overlay those, make the Magnifica, set Returnia, and then pass. Yeah, because if you set Cross Out, you still lose to Rock. I guess like you could argue they could have used this to banish and then upgrade this, but you don't really get anything out of that. Yeah, so just pass with this. They draw Kieran. Like, this is also just like, if they want to move stuff from graveyard, they're going to want to get rid of Martha first. Otherwise, that could become imperm or like graveyard shutdown. So they're going to go Bonfire, go search out Snake Eye Ash. And then normal summon Snake Eye Ash effect, go search out Poplar effect, summon itself out, Poplar effect to go search for Divine Temple. That's good. And then now they're going to go activate Divine Temple. They're going to activate Magnifica. You know, the effect to tag out, and then the effect to banish. So banish Divine Temple. This player really doesn't like Divine Temple. I guess like Divine Temple does end up hurting pretty bad. Like, this is a free card for them to send. And then also like they will get the special summon at some point, because we summon on their turn a lot. Okay, so we're going to actually set up the Capital this turn, instead of trying to set up the Mia Malkova Banish. Which I guess is fair. I mean, this is pretty good, right? Make it so that way now their player can special summon from the graveyard this turn. So now they're going to go up into Link Kuriboh. It's like just the Gravekeeper's Inscription just on their turn. So make Link Kuriboh, Poplar, spawn Trap Zone itself, and now we're going to get Martha effect to go summon out the Mia Malkova. And also, since we have this set up, Mia Malkova will have its banish, Returnia can banish, and then we could either use Returnia to extra banish, or we can use Returnia to make a Magnifica, and the Magnifica effect can go ahead and banish. So we have a couple choices there. So we're going to actually go on summon, Returnia, banish Link Kuriboh, Snake Eye Ash, and then just leave this there. Okay, we could have used this to just banish Snake Eye Ash, and then leave Returnia, and then force them into their next play. But now they're going to go original, go ahead, bring out Ponix effect, go search out Fire King Island. And then now we have a Fire King Island that we can activate. Island effect, chain Mia Malkova, go ahead, out that. Do we use Kieran in response to Island? Pop, special, this gets pop, special summon back out, and then pop something. We could also just let it go, and then like Kieran pop, special Kieran, special pop. They don't have any attributes in their graveyard that we can use, though, which, like, really sucks for them. But I guess it wouldn't even matter, right? Because they can't special summon from the graveyard. Never mind, it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. So they're gonna go Island Effect, Chain Kieran. Yeah, they're gonna get told here very shortly. Yeah, it won't work. Because they can't summon out, like, Kieran from hand or anything. So now going on into game number 3, we will go ahead and see Snake Eye Fire King go first. Opening hands, we have Sakitama, Cosmic, Shifter, Imperm, Called By. So while the hand does have Shifter in it, we don't have Engine yet, but we have like infinite top decks. Any single level 4 works. They have 1-for-1, Wanted, Imperm, Nib, and Divine Temple. Also preferably a Exosister top deck, so that way if we do make Mia Malkova and we get hit with something like Imperm, we can at least chain the effect to go Banish, because if you don't have an Exosister, it's not a quick effect. So they're going to go Wanted, chain Shifter, go search out Black Witch, and Wanted gets banished. They just pass turn. Drawing the Ash Blossom, not good. Sakitama, normal summon out. Battle phase attack, okay. Main phase 2, we're gonna go set Imperm, set Cosmic, set Called By. Then end phase, Sakitama bounce back to hand. It is a Spirit Monster. They draw on the Rock. It's kind of like sometimes if you go like normal summon out Aritama, search Sakitama. If they drop Droll, if you don't want to like commit into like a Babuska with those 2 level 4s, you can just let Aritama bounce back to hand and it's fine. Or if you're able to like combo and then like leave the let's say you go like Aritama, let's say you go Martha, Elise, Aritama, search Sakitama. If you want to, depending on how the game goes, you can actually leave the Aritama on the field and then return it to hand. So then you have like a really strong normal summon for next turn. It works a lot better if your opponent tries to like hand trap you at some point, because then you can go Mia Malkova, banish from your graveyard, Martha, upgrade, and you're pretty much making like a a 2 requirement XYZ for 1. Now they're gonna go standby phase, main phase, activate Divine Temple, chain Cosmic to get rid of that, summon Black Witch. I mean, we knew that they had this, right? But we also, I was gonna say, like, we planned this out because like we know it's there. So we Imperm Black Witch, 1-for-1, chain Ash Blossom. Okay, go ahead, poke. Now, do they draw good this time around? They draw Pot of, draw Pot of Prosperity. Activate, go ahead, banish. So go ahead, banish 6. Look at the top 6. That sees Martha. Yeah, that sees Martha. That's nice. That's nice. That is going to be very good. The opponent does have Rock in hand, though, and if we play into it, then the opponent will be able to, like, Rock, and then Black Witch effect. We have to call by that, otherwise Black Witch will send Rock, summon back out, set original. So now they're going to go Martha special, but they have been playing around it pretty well this match. So they're going to go Martha, bring out, sure, Sakitama, normal summon out, sure, and then overlay into Mia Malkova, detach, go search Returnia. Yeah, they're for sure just banishing Black Witch here. And then battle phase attack for half damage, so 20-50, and then set Returnia, pass. And then, yeah, they go ahead, draw into Wanted. So they're going to go ahead, activate Wanted, search out Black Witch, sure. And then they're thinking here, they're going to go activate Called By onto Rock. And then Martha will be able to upgrade. Okay, so we're going to set up Imperm. Yeah, banish, Martha, upgrade, set up. And then this is the, target 1 effect monster your opponent controls negates effects until the end of the turn. That's a quick effect this turn. So now if they go ahead, summon by sending effect, they just stop that. Yeah, I was going to say, even if they go like battle phase here, then we just go like activate Returnia, and then Returnia, I guess just banish whatever. I guess, yeah, just banish Wanted, overlay those. You don't even have to overlay, you just Returnia extra banish this, and then next turn you still have like detach from this, easily go for game. Detach from this, make your Magnifica gang 800, so it's an extra 16, so that's easily game there. So yeah, they go ahead and admit defeat. So we see Exosister end up winning. They did have Shifter that game, but it's not like Shifter was like that broken that game. I mean, okay, it was, right? Like it skipped the opponent's turn, but at the same time, like we also just kind of like set pass. So it kind of, Shifter really, all it did there was say like, we are going first. That's it. Shifter just said, we're going first. And when we went first there, we bricked. So it didn't really matter that much. Well, it did matter a lot, obviously, but it didn't do as much as we've seen it do other games where you drop Shifter and then you kind of just, boop, like set up Flu Engine and win or something. But okay, we see that the match was about 22 minutes long. Exosister does end up winning that. The opponent doesn't say GG's, rip. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.